Hi everyone, Jaymes Mansfield here bringing you yet another video. And oh my God, you guys, have I got a video for you. Now, I took into consideration all of your suggestions in the comment section. You all were voting and voting and voting, and you ended up picking this wig. So I decided, why not indulge in what you guys wanted? Why not for once choose what you want and do the mermaid wig of my Amazon Prime Black Friday deals? That would be what you want, isn't it? Well, it's too goddamn bad. We're not doing it. Can you imagine? I'm just kidding. Yes, we are doing this long-ass mermaid wig. Now, in case you're wondering, Jaymes, what did this wig look like on your head? Well, lucky for you, I tried this wig on already in my previous video. Now, you can go watch that video, or I can just remember what that wig was like. Let's see. I kind of feel like a mermaid Cher, not Cher from Mermaids, but like, you know, a mermaid Cher. I'm not... Cue the special effects. Anyways, oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited to work on this wig. Now, this thing is long as hell, and I keep like racking my brain as like, what the hell am I gonna style this thing into? Like, Jesus Christ, look how long that is. My God. Ooh, again, I kind of just want to say scrap it and make it into a ponytail, because imagine that as a ponytail. I'm telling you, it's a moment. It's totally a moment. It might just happen. This video might just get canceled. Okay, here we go. Let's start styling, okay? I have an idea, and by I have an idea, I mean I have no idea what I'm doing. But we're gonna see where life takes us, okay? Because we're crazy, kooky girls. Just do whatever I want with this because we're girls and we can do anything. All right, so let's start styling. Here we go. I also got a brand new wig head. Not a wig head, like a wig stand. So now this one shouldn't cause me any issues. Oh, it already is because it's not locking in properly. God damn it. This is what $30 on Amazon Prime gets you. Jesus Christ, get locked in there. All right, I think it's locked in now. Okay, like a frat boy, we're locked in. All right, here we go. Teasing. Oh, this is long. No, I'm not doing that. Here we go. Now, let me start cutting into this thing. Oh my goodness. We're gonna layer the shit out of this because I'm not teasing all that up, okay? I'm not that person. I refuse. This is too much. I don't have that kind of arm strength. I just did drag brunch, okay? I need to take it easy.
I feel like Danny from Mean Girls, like...
Oh, you can see me cut all the hair off?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep the length. It's gonna still be long. I'm just not gonna like, you know, I'm not gonna go crazy with it because styling and like teasing up long hair is a pain in the ass. And it also doesn't look very good because it gets too heavy. So you gotta add volume to it. They can see this, right? Because I certainly can feel it all over my face. Why did I wear lip gloss for this? It's all my cleavage, it's all over my body. Why did I do this to myself? Looking at this thing, I'm getting like total like Mermaid Barbie vibes. If Mermaid Barbie ever had like fun, colorful hair, I think she only just had bursts and highlights in her hair. But imagine if she had like full blue hair. Okay? Just imagine. Only in our dreams.
It's giving Monster High.
A little bit, yeah. With that Laguna Blue.
All right, we have to address the elephant in the room today.
Oh, talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about how your whole cult is gaslighting me, telling me that the last wig you styled in the last video is brown and pink.
I think you're misusing the term gaslight because what they're trying to do is make you see the light, make you see the truth. Because the truth is that wig was brown. It was brown. I can't even bring that wig up because I just sold it. So now it's packaged up and in the mail on its way across the world. So maybe just imagine a world where you were right. Okay? But this is my world and I said it was brown, so therefore it's brown.
It was the gaslighting for me.
There is no such thing as gaslighting. Actually, speaking of gaslighting, I'll tell this story. I was just recently at drag brunch, and the head lady of our drag brunch is Asia O'Hara, and she came in and she said, Jaymes, your makeup looks beautiful today. Did you do something different? I was like,
oh no, Asia, it's just been a while since you've seen me.
Lo and behold, I fully have been doing something different with my makeup. I've been angling it upward and everything, but I just lied. Just for fun, you know? And then I eventually like acquiesced. I was like, yeah, I've been angling. And then she's just like, oh, so you have changed something then. It's like, Asia, it's called gatekeep, gaslight, girl boss. That's how you succeed in this industry, okay? That's show business, baby. Nothing's changed. I've always looked this way. If I had a facelift, I would never admit to it. I'd be that person. All right? I'd fully say, darling, I've done nothing. All right? It's just diet and good exercise. All right, now I'm going to trim the rest of this and I'll be right back. Welcome back. Okay, now I have layered the hair. This is what she looks like so far. I cut a lot of hair out of it, but I kept some of the length because, honey, it's like so long. What would this leave? How long is this wig anyway? Like 40 something?
41 inches.
41. Oh, we got Lux beat by an inch. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Okay, well, let's start teasing it because what's one thing you should do with the wig when it's really, really long? Wear it bone straight. No, never that. We're going to put some teasing into this, okay? Because life's just better with big hair, all right? Enjoy those wonderful sounds of me teasing against the microphone. Oh yeah, I'm very happy I did this. Oh yeah, this could be much better for me. Here's the thing, I could easily just like style this wig and like wear it as is. Like, you know, just long with no volume in it. But where's the fun in that, you know? I say, let's get big and stupid. A wise woman named Julie Brown once said, I like them big and stupid. I mean, she was talking about men, but it applies to hair as well, too. If you like really stretch the reference, you know, just really stretch that metaphor. Stretched out like our moderator Sponge King. Tease, 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 tease. I'm already exhausted. Oh my gosh. It's going to be an ongoing battle with this wig stand the entire time trying to adjust to it because I'm so used to my other one. So now I'm just sitting here just like, if you don't sit still, I will weigh you down. All right? Ah, and would you look at that? We made a mess. Yes. Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so glad that I decided to go this route because I have a vision. I see something. I'm not exactly sure what it is yet, you know? It could be danger. It could be danger. It's like those castaway movies where people get like stranded on a raft in the middle of the ocean and they think they see help, but it's really just like a team of sharks ready to like sink their raft and kill them. You never know. Life's full of surprises. It could be like that one shark movie with Mandy Moore. I know I'm horrible, but when she's descending and like the thing breaks and like they're like crashing down, her and the girl, all I could hear in the back of my mind was like,
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah.
As she's plummeting to her death with sharks surrounding her. Ah, horrible. These are the things that go through my mind. Wherever Mandy Moore is, I hope she's happy and shark-free. But she's part of Disney now. She's fine. She's fine. It turns out running a podcast is a lot harder than I thought. Like, I thought it was going to be me just sitting there and just talking about anything. But after a while, I couldn't think of anything to talk about. Like, the ideas just left my mind. And I began to like get to dread the idea of like, what happens if I show up and I have nothing to say? Which is really sad, you know? Because I feel like everyone wants to hear what I have to say.
Well, we'll also have more time when our other podcast ends in a week.
Yeah, Finding Mr. Christmas is about to end, so we have to figure out what we're going to do with that podcast now. We have to like retool it for another show. Oh, I almost broke it. But I just got it and I almost broke it. Just girl things. You know what, fine. We'll adjust. We're going to adjust right now. I'm just going to work through it. Okay? This is what I get for trying new things. We're just going to tease this as is and work with it, okay? Oh, my. You know what I just realized? Speaking of Disney movies, this color pattern, this like blue and light blue, it looks like Sully from Monsters, Inc. It fully does. It looks like that monster from Monsters, Inc. That adds a whole nother level. We're going to do like a sexy Sully. That's what's happening. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, here we go. Just tease it. All right, let's add some layers of teasing in this bitch. All right. Now, I could sit here and tease this forever, but who has time for that, all right? We're going to take a break, and I'll be right back after it's all teased out. And then we'll do the fun stuff. We'll start styling it, okay? Be right back. Okay, welcome back. It is all teased up. Oh my goodness, who turned up the volume? I have to say, I'm so glad I did this because I honestly could have just wore the wig as was. The wig was perfectly fine the way it was, but it's just not who I am. I have to make work harder for me, okay? So that's what we're doing. Now let's see where we can take this to where it really sings out. Oh my God, sing out, Louise. Now, with the front of the wig, what I like to do is, I like to bring my brush through like that, and almost like I'm doing a rooted hairline in the front. It helps like keep the hair going up straight. Like even on a lace front, I still kind of do that because I could always just brush it back. It's a good way to make sure the hair just stands straight up on itself. But only do this if you're like really familiar with doing rooted hairlines. Otherwise, you can make a mess for yourself. Now, be sure and comment down below if you have any regretful Black Friday buys, because honey, I have to say, I nearly went there this year. I normally don't ever buy anything for Black Friday, but for some reason the deals were dealing, and I bought a suit, a men's suit, because I have no actual clothes to wear as a guy besides like tank tops and shorts. Like I'm the first to admit my fashion game is really lacking. Like I'm not gonna win any kind of like GQ Man of the Year like style award as a guy. So I'm trying to change that, you know? I'm very inspired by like all those guys on Instagram Reels where like their whole personality is just wearing suits. That's it. That's all they got. Especially that one guy from like Ireland or something, and he like smacks his hand against his shoehorn. It just does it for me. And they call their watch a timepiece. I want to become that person. That's probably what I'll retire into. It's being one of those dress-up guys on Instagram or TikTok.
Oh my God, leading back to our podcast conversation, and I have opinions too. Are you gonna become a findom now?
No, not yet. We're not there yet. We are not there yet. But
As soon as my muscles come in and I get better clothes, it's over for you bitches.
so, you know, give it at least 6 years time. And by that point, you know, I'll be like daddy age. So it's like a suit will really complete the look. Now you're wondering, what am I doing with this pick? Well, what I'm doing here is I'm actually pushing down the teasing more to the root. So that way you have more of the hair getting pushed down, it sticks up more. Just adding more oomph to the root and making the teasing stand out a whole lot more. Okay, this is where we are so far. I'm kind of loving the height we're getting. What? What happened?
You should go punk pop with it.
Oh, we should. Oh my God, let's do it. Okay. I'm down. I'm always down for pop punk. Let's see what we can do here. So you may be wondering, what is pop punk? Well, I have the perfect example for you folks. I have a little song called Hot Topic, where it's a tribute to the pop punk noise, or sound, I mean, not noise, the sound of the early 2000s, you know, pop punk movement. You know, your Good Charlottes, your My Chemical Romances, you know, guys that had very, like, that had fringe in their face and really tight jeans and lots of eyeliner. A tribute to that time, happier times. Well, not so much happier because they're very depressed, but the people listening to it seem to be happy. I don't know, I was in the sidelines for that. But you know what? I made a song in tribute to that, so you should go check it out. That's what we're doing right now. We're gonna turn this pop punk, okay? She's gonna look like one of the millionaires. We went 80s last time. Let's go 2000s with this, shall we? Which means I have to cut it a little more, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna start fringing this up.
She's a Y2K girly.
Yes, honey. Now, the trick to getting this kind of hairstyle is it's all about the layering. Now, what I'm doing basically is just like short to long to short to long. You just gotta eyeball it. Whatever starts to look good. Just don't go too short because then you can't get it back. Or if it's not a very well teased section, make sure that teasing is in there because you might not get that back. All right, let's put some traction into this. Brush, brush. It's kind of looking like that sister from the Wild Thornberrys, but in blue. Like, you know, when she eventually ages into being an adult lesbian working at a bookstore. It's very, you know, her working at a feminist bookstore in Portland, which is a look. I'm down with this look, okay? All right, let's just finish styling this, okay? So I'm gonna do is run my brush to the top of this. Just make sure it's all going upright, so that way, if I do end up selling it, it stays that way. That's important. The style you put into it actually stays the way it is intended, you know? I feel like people appreciate that kind of attention to detail. That reminds me, now people often ask me, why don't I do wig giveaways anymore? Well, here's the thing, I have a little bit of root trauma to this. There's a reason why I don't give away wigs anymore for contests. I remember back in Milwaukee, a dear sweet friend of mine was working for a bar, and they had a contest for like some kind of drag competition. And he said, James, it'd be amazing if you could style a wig as a prize for me, okay? It's like, okay, I'll do it. So I styled the wig. the drag queen won. And then the very next day, she took a booking at another bar where she did 3 cartwheels in a row wearing said wig, which was a nice coiffed Marilyn Monroe bubble. And when I looked at pictures after the fact, it basically sat on her face like that. This is the front and it's like that now. And she sent me pictures like, yeah, Jaymes, how do you keep wigs from falling apart? To which I took everything in my body not to say, well, maybe not do 6 cartwheels in a row in a wig you're supposed to be walking around in.
Well, not even that. She was also shaking her head wildly.
Yeah. Like convulsing her head like that, like even faster, like just like whoosh, 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 whoosh. I'm just like, what did you think was going to happen? It's like, you have no survival instincts. I'm sorry.
And this was before the helmet hair trend.
Yeah.
This is when people wanted movement.
Truly, girl. It's like, I don't know why she saw a bubble Marilyn Monroe wig and thought, you know what? This is the one I gotta whip my head around for. I can't live inside other people's brains, but it definitely was not the style choice. Okay. Well, I think the wig is looking good. I'm going to cut the lace and try her on. She's looking a lot like, you know, Regina from Wild Thornberry's going through something, okay? It's not a phase. All right, I'll be right back. Welcome back. This is the final result. Oh my God, you spin me right round like a record, baby, okay? I look like Pete Burns. Oh my gosh, which I'm not mad at, you know? I love it. Oh my gosh. This is definitely a fun way to like take advantage of these nice little crimpy curls that are in this. It definitely went more 80s than it did pop punk, which again, I'm not mad at, okay? I'll take new wave any day, all right? Honey. And this is good movement. It's also a good way to maintain a wig that's super long, but you don't want to worry about it getting super tangled. You know, only one part of this is really going to like be a little bit upkeep, but it's totally manageable. Whoosh, like a whip sound. Oh my God. Now you guys, thank you all so much for voting on this. Now remember, voting is not over. We still have more wigs to style. So we have left this wig and this wig, and I hate to break it to you, but a new fighter has entered the chat, okay? We have a wig that finally arrived, my last wig that I ordered during Black Friday. That took forever to come, so 2 days shipping my ass, okay? Here it is. Ooh. It's Halloween time, baby. Should we revisit the spooky season in December? Ooh, look at that. It's orange. It's looking a bit red on camera, but it's orange. It's orange and black.
Oh, no, I see. What I see is red now.
Oh, you see red? I'm about to see red with you, okay? Oh my God. But yeah, I think I'll try this on. Be right back. And we're back. Oh my God. This is what I imagine what Rob Zombie's The Munsters would have looked like with Lily Munster, only he didn't actually go there with it. This is fun. We throw it behind me like that. Ooh. Ooh, this is fashion. Have you ever heard of fashion? Oh my God. This is fun. It's totally like giving spooky season though. It's absolutely a spooky season wig. So if you want to continue the spooky season, like a greatest hits or a throwback for something that happened last month, now's your chance. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is now a new contender for the wigs we can style on this channel for my Black Friday haul. So if you like her, be sure and vote for her.
This one was most expensive. This one was $40.80.
Oh my God, was it really? Okay. Now, I understand I mentioned I was trying to go for wigs that were under $20, but here's something you may not know about me, folks. I'm a liar. Yeah, that's not true. I never told a lie. I just imagined this wig was cheaper. So this one was actually $43, you said?
$40.
Oh, this one was actually $40, which is like $20 with like twice. It's $20 twice. So technically, it's still around the $20 margin. All right? If you're like breaking it down in like dollar bill form, it works. Don't argue with me. But yeah, vote on her if you want to see her get styled. And if you like any of these wigs and want to purchase them for yourself, be sure and check out my affiliate link for Amazon. And yes, I do get a small commission for it if you do buy with it, but it's just taco money, okay? Keep this belly fed. It's been growling this whole video. Yeah, be sure and check down below in my description box for my affiliate link. And that was the wig tried on. Be sure and vote down below which wig you want to see. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now I have to take a moment for my wiglets. Roll it! And to give a thank you to my wiglets, Jacob, Louise, Sponge King, Ernie, Duke, Just BKZ, Vera, myself, Pearface, So Many Kitties, JT, Christine, Curtis, Romeo and Juliet, Rose, Darth Curry, Catalina, Miss Lansing, Marine, Veronica, Molly, Carl, Dolores, Larissa, Martha, Harmon, Astro, B-Rex, Matthew, Roger, Brian, Margarita, Adam, Becca, Chrissy, Akoni, Jason, JJ, Roy, Selena, Ricky, Durkis, Myron, Gwendolyn, Pack, Eliza, Harmage, Hunter, Homeo, Ramona, Ember, Daniel, Tyler, Miss Mosey D, Robin, Cat, Ava, Doug, Nisi, Macon, and Angus. Thank you so much, wiglets. And speaking of people who adore me, I want to take a moment to do a community spotlight. Thank you all so much. I love that you love me. If you're wondering how to get featured on the community spotlight, well, you just have to get to commenting, baby, okay? These are the people that love me so much. They comment all the time. They have nothing but stuff to say about me, all right? The most important person in this world. Thank you. I also have some YouTube super thanks from Roger. Oh, I have to actually spotlight this because you might appreciate this. I see black. Cough. I see brown and pink.
I told you guys. You succeeded. You created a cult, and they'll agree with you because you're the cult leader.
He saw the light is what happened there in real time while writing that comment. All right, powers, subscribe. All right, Barbie Pink Cat Lady, thank you so much. She also sees brown and pink, as well as Roger again. Oh my gosh, Roger, get a life. I'm kidding. Thank you all so much for the YouTube super thanks. And remember, folks, if you like this wig, it'll be available on my website in the used wig tab, as seen on YouTube, whatever I decide to name this wig. Now, you guys, I have to say, I really enjoyed this. The fiber actually was pretty easy to work with, surprisingly enough. When it comes to like pastels or colorful fibers, usually for some reason, they're always a pain in the ass to work with, but synthetic wigs have really come a long way, I must say. Like, this was a breeze to tease through, especially after like cutting it. That's also the little hack. Cut layers into it. That way you get volume rather than like, pissing yourself off styling something that's 40 inches long all the way up top. And cons, well, this hairline for one. If I had to go back, I probably would have like styled the hair more downward into the face because being pulled back, it's sideburn city. Like I haven't had a haircut yet, so we have roots coming in right now. Yeah. So if you have a smaller head, it might be for you. Just saying. Something to consider. Now, I'm on the fence on whether or not I think this is Jaymes Mansfield approved. I just say I got good height out of it. I'm willing to overlook and I'm willing to forgive the lack of sideburn coverage. So I'd say this wig is Jaymes Mansfield approved, but a soft one. A really small one in the corner. Yeah. Soft approval. It's a golf clap. The last one was absolutely Jaymes Mansfield approved. It was really cheap, but it actually really worked out. I have to say I was really surprised by the quality I got out of it, especially after teasing it out. It was sickening. You guys saw it on me. I looked ravishing. But yeah. Now, folks, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It sounds like I said lie. Like, comment, and subscribe. Now, folks, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you in the live streams. Bye. Now hit the outro. Click here and watch me style my first Amazon Black Friday wig purchase. Or watch I Have Opinions Too with me and Ernie. Come on, click it. You know you want to. If you don't click it, I'll tell everybody you have a shrine to Pay LaPone in your apartment. So click it.